Hello everybody, Sifter again with another Legend of Keepers run, and today I'm gonna be going for a morale run. The talents are these. The talents I mostly care about is 20% additional morale damage with my intimidation, 20% chance to apply demoralized with the traps that do morale, which all of the ones we are gonna use are gonna have, and 20% chance to apply terrified with monster attacks which deal morale. Other than that, the other talent I care about is 20% cheaper upgrades for monsters, because I want to have a bunch of strong monsters in my team. The other talents are just to start with a vampire, a dog, just to have some units to pick from, and then maybe even gain some enraged if the enemies arrive at our boss, but we don't really care about it. Let's go over to customization. I will go for a normal run. I will go for high amounts of gold because I want to upgrade all of my units. I can have low master life to counterbalance that. Motivation lost, I like it when it's down here below, but I will try to get a bunch of units, so at normal it's okay. And I can have the heroes be strong. What other issues would be to make the motivation more costly, but I think I will go for the strong units with a high gold gain. And I should be counterbalancing their power with my levels on my units. As a master, I mostly should be going for Masosh. But I want to try this unit. She applies Demoralized. I mean, she is not the unit to go for the morale run, but I want to just try her out. Maybe this thing is awesome. Who knows? So let's just try it out. Although, as I said, Massage is the morale run unit for sure. Actually, does that even make sense? Yeah, you know what? That doesn't make sense. Let's just go for Massage as he is the morale unit. And if I go for a mixed run, I will rotate over to her. I'm sorry for anybody that hasn't seen the unit yet. Let's go with Father of the Damned, and let's start naming our units here right away. So first of all, we got Butters and Maxter, and we got Hedalus, our Patreons here. Thanks for all the support. If you would like also to support me, there will be links below in the description. Pierre, Enigmatic Shadow is Caster, and then I also got Phaser Z here for the gift of the supporter version that he gave me. Thank you very much for that. And also Romero 36 as the Naga. Let's start with the merchant, as most of the time. Oh, nice, we found a caster here. That's Skeleton Mage is a really good unit for this run, so let's buy him and let's keep our money for maybe two upgrades instead of one. And the caster is gonna be Pablo, which is a viewer name. If you would also like to have one of your names on these runs, comment down below what name you want me to use. So I think I will go for Pablo here. And Romero, do I have enough money? I definitely have enough money for something else other than Pablo. Maybe, yeah, let's go for Pablo because he also gains power plus the morale boost, and this is gonna be now extremely strong. Yeah, 24 to everyone and demoralized 3. And then the other upgrade I could do is maybe Kimberley. One, all the defenses and power, and then this also seems to be upgrading, so it might apply demoralized. I hope. Let's try it. Yeah, let's try it. Yep, it gains demoralized. Now the Kimberley has also become very good, a very good unit for this thing. Exactly 0. Off we go to the event. 12 power to me or 1 level to Romero. I will go for the 1 level to Romero. So courage. Now he's 3 levels. Event. Plus 1 level. Oh, we got it for free. Nice. So he got Butters also got a level. And off to the hard fight, I guess. We have a disaster room and I also want the gold. So let's first set up the team here. Air in the front, air in the back. So I want to point out that I have access. I have access to the Ascension mode. Actually, it's not called Ascension. I'm sorry. Give me a second here. I need to have some clear mind. Yeah, Pablo and Heroes. So I have access to the mode that the hard mode, whatever, but I could demoralize. This bounce will demoralize, right? Yeah, well, whatever. But I'm not allowed to show it yet, so when the game launches, you will see. You will see it. Let's go for Romero. Plus, I guess, Pierre. Enigmatic Shadow, and this guy doesn't even do morale damage. This guy also doesn't do morale damage, so might as well place Razor Z here, who will most likely not gonna be helping in the fight, but at least is there. Okay. Let's go for Frostbite. I mean, maybe I should have slowed them. I don't think it would matter. Let's go for the Demoralize. Yeah, this guy blocked the first attack. Demoralize to the back. Or morale to the front. Yeah, let's go for the third. Now let's go for the Demoralize in the back. You demoralize everybody. Yep, and these guys already are taking so much morale damage per round. I think we got this. Uh-oh, back's dying. Front's dead. Ooh, he's not dead. Very nice. Oh, he got terrified. He also got terrified. Just go to the back. Maybe I should have more. I don't even know. I don't know what's the most optimal route. This guy's... Oh, he can survive it. Come on. Yep, nice. Let's continue. 10, 15 demoralized. 19 demoralized. Yeah, obviously the enemies have anti-demoralization skills. Let's continue. Terrified also 48 morale. Very nice. He starts with 3 power. Let's apply more morale damage and Frostbite. I don't even care if this... Oh, she's dead. Yeah, she's definitely dead. Backline's also dead. I think only middle, and middle is also dead. Yep. The only nice thing about morale damage is that the enemies leave at the same time. What is this? 16 morale and terrified too. I like this. 18 morale to everybody. This I think is stronger. And he air morale damage adds 2 stacks to all penalties applied to the target. Ooh, this is also nice. All of them are nice for the thing I'm doing. But I think I will go for the Weaver just because we haven't used her like ever. And the first attack also does 28 morale to the front. She's definitely morale focused as I see it. Applying Terrified also is nice. Being able to apply Terrified early. Okay, let's call the Weaver. Where's the Weaver? Tsunami Wolf. Welcome to the team. Also your name. Let's go off to the trainer. Although we don't really have enough money, but there aren't really any good choices. What do you get? Power up on the first skill. I think I will go with Enigmatic Shadow. +1 to all resistances is really nice. +10. And also upgrading this most likely gonna be Tiredness 3. Let's see if this is good upgrade. Yeah, it's Tiredness 3, although there wasn't any morale power upgrade. Everything's useless to me. 250, right? 2 levels to the Weaver. Well, I could not have gotten the money anyway. Ooh, the twice. Yeah, I will send off Butters here for the casting twice, which I really like as an item. Although there's a high chance I will lose some of my units. Let's go for a business trip. What's this? Nice. Ooh, additional damage. Oh, this is only damage focused though. Well, let's send off $5 for the 238 and the 25 tiers. Although I don't really need tiers in this run. Artifact. Let's go for the monster and the more money. Actually, nah, let's go for the artifact. I still think we have this easily. Although the buff removing is most likely gonna hurt us a lot. The restroom. Somebody didn't watch out what he was doing. Air in the front and air in the back. Calculated. I don't know even if the back's gonna survive, but let's hope he will. Let's give more power to this guy. Enraged, I mean. Skip. This thing? No. Back. This thing demoralized, and these guys are gonna be demoralized. So, yeah, let's place the bounce here, because after this, the debuff removal, they won't be demoralized. Heir to the front is gonna be Phaser Z most likely. Actually, Tsunami Wolf's also really... Yeah, let's have Tsunami Wolf here. I want every Rumor on the last spot, so you can be in the middle and you can be in the last spot. He should be able to survive. Let's place the trap for the boss. They won't be arriving there, I think, and I hope. They had the swapper rule. Okay. I didn't only forget to set up the team correctly. I also forgot to set up the team in this fight too. I'm sorry for my misplay on the swapper rule. I hope you guys don't really hate it when that happens. But just for a heads up, having Pablo in the middle while having the double cast is actually better than worse. So it worked out in the end. Well, it didn't work out for a lot of time, but at least it worked out once. This guy has 5 terrified. If I played before that guy, 13 terrified. Demoralized. This bounces once. Wow, this bounces once. Well, intimidate. Everybody's terrified. Yep, let's actually with this thing 20 and terrified too. Yeah, no. Let's go for the more morale damage. Those are gone. This guy's not doing anything. Yeah, you are toast too. What do you think you're gonna do? And bye. Very nice. I think it was a good choice to pick this unit up. So monsters attack play bleeding and play 2 additional stacks. Not really. Wait, what? Stacks from monsters. If benefit will be even worse. Attacks, no damage. Everything's really bad for us. I guess I will go for this. I mean, I don't even know if this works for morale, but it might help my master. Okay, that thing might help my master at least. So I will most likely go for a workout. Before that, let's go for training then. Let's go for the trainer. Let's upgrade. I don't have blood. I mean, I need blood. Definitely need blood. So let's go for Maxor here, and hopefully at some point he's gonna upgrade this. We got some really bad choices. Actually, let's go for Tsunami Wolf. He gains power, so these things are gonna become stronger. And Phaser Z, I don't really want to upgrade because I'm not gonna use him. He doesn't do morale damage, only for the resistances. And let's also upgrade Maxor. And now I need blood for sure. I don't know where I find blood. Actually, I will try to go to an alchemist. Workout. It says to me that I don't have enough. Yeah, I'm not going to it. It points out that I don't have enough resources. What is this? Sell the trap or buy the trap? I think this is buy the trap. Catapult. Yeah, let's give me the catapult, which is morale damage and demoralized. Very nice. We got a very nice trap here. This workout though, I have enough money for it, so there should be something for exactly. That's what I wanted. +5 resistance. I don't care about speed. And it seems like there is another thing that I can buy in this workout too, so might as well go and find it. Yeah, even more resistances. Now I have 30 in some resistance. Very nice. Let's set up our team better. Pablo and Kimberly have to go relax. Actually, that doesn't make sense because we're gonna go into a boss fight. So I think I will use Pablo and Kimberly in the boss fight, and then even if if I lose them, I don't care if they are gonna relax for a bunch of days. What is our worst resistance? Nature. Does the back team have the same problem? I think not. No, not really. But this the Weaver applies Demoralized, Terrified, which I want to apply as early as possible. So I think this team is okay to go. Yeah, although in the backline they don't really have morale on every unit. The backline also has nature now. Maybe send Maxro back and have these 3 here be in the front. Now let's go like that. We got this. The reason I'm going like that is because I want to have my strong units in the front in case to debuff the enemies as fast as possible. So this guy has the Swapperoo, and well, and that's that. Air in the front and fire in the front. Air and fire. Does this thing even exist? Oh, it's Pablo. Nice. Pablo's air and fire. And then I think I want ice to everybody. So Maxwell has a good ice resistance. I can have him in the final fight. Yeah, actually Kimberly is gonna be last. So yeah, let's go with Tsunami Wolf for the Terrified and Kimberley for the ice resistance. I know he had more. I know that Maxwell has more ice resistance, but is there actually a reason for me to use Tsunami Wolf? I think the 20 morale and Terrified is gonna do more than the other choices. Let's go for Demoralized, even more Demoralized. Actually, no, let's yeah, let's go for even more Demoralized. And then over here for the final hit. And then the backline, I don't think that anybody's gonna survive this. Air and fire is, I guess, the Naga Romero here. And then you can just exist, I guess, and you can be in the very back and help out. Am I stupid? The answer to that question is yes. Why did I do that? Wow. I'm sorry for anybody that is seeing this and is cringing really hard or facepalming. I'm facepalming with you guys. I still think we got this, but this was so bad. Yeah. Let's just apply a bunch of Terrified. I even pointed it out, right? I was like, he has the Swaparoo, so let's just ignore the fact that I realized that and just start attacking them. And just go into the run. I'm trying to keep them as terrified as possible. At least they aren't strong against this guy. The bad thing is that, yeah, this guy won't be... Yep, exactly. Now this won't bounce. Yep. Okay. If the middle guy leaves, then we win. Yep, and everybody's gone. So in the end, it didn't matter that they screwed up, because the front line would not have became... Nothing really would have changed for the front line. They would die, all of them would die, and I didn't lose anybody in the back anyway, so... It's either this guy... air damage, morale, dealt damage, increased by 100%. I think I will go for the silence. Yeah, 30 morale to everybody is a pretty decent amount, and silence 5 is really helpful too. So let's go for the silence. They're off. Let's go to the engineer. Level up either the silence. 40 morale. 1 more demoralized, and yes, this 10 more morale. I like this. 45 morale. And this thing I will skip. Let's go for this. And that's it. I will most likely be using those two, because like right now this does 30 and these two, this does 30 as well to everybody instantly, and silence, while this has it needs some things to be fulfilled, demoralization, and this thing is actually straight up better. So therapist only for 3 units, I think not. Let's go for the event. Nice, we got some money, a lot of money actually. Let's go to the interview. Passive, what is this? Enrage 2 for the units, and lose this? I'm not losing this, just give him 200 gold. It's the same passive, right? Yeah. And master bonus. Is it worth it though to fight against so strong enemies, that strong enemies, just for 100 gold? I think it's not. The units are pretty okay still. Yeah, the units are still at pretty okay positions. I think I will go for the master bonus by losing some of the gold. Yeah, let's go for the easier fight. Actually, there is a trainer here. No, let's go for the hard fight. Risking losing the game. This time they don't have the swap. Ice, air, and ice. Ice, air, I guess, is max throw. And then flat ice is gonna be nobody. Nobody's gonna survive the flat ice attack. Well, who do I want to keep alive? I think I want to keep alive Tsunami Wolf, so I think that's the team. Who is playing at what turn? So we are playing back to back 3 times. This guy is playing first to the back, which means he's gonna one-shot Hydos. Hydos not gonna do anything. So you know what? Let's swap them around then. Yep. And Maxter is definitely gonna survive. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's go. Well, we can go for the silence here. Yeah, let's go for the silence here. Then they will remove it, which we don't care about. Then we will apply the demoralized 4. And in the back team, ice and air does exist. Yeah, in 2 units even. So you, and then air ice in the back is gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be enigmatic shadow. I hope he will survive it. He is like, yeah, he is gonna survive, man. Don't die don't get one shot. As I said, this guy would not be able to do that. Enough damage to him. Let's try to remove. Well, let's just do morale damage. And let's start applying Terrify to everybody. Which also applied Frostbite, very nice. He will cast twice. Hopefully he's gonna survive the incoming damage. Obviously this guy removed the debuffs that we wanted, but we reapplied them. Nice, he survived. Let's continue applying Terrified. Let's continue applying as much as demoralization as we can. Now we are gonna use all our units, lose all our units here. One shot. And he's dead. They did their job though. Silenced. Now silence got removed. Actually almost everything got removed. This guy got his enraged, so now he's gonna be destroying people. I think I will go for first apply one terrified once. Nah, that doesn't make sense. Let's go for the first attack twice. Yeah, because he's not gonna survive more than. And you're feared, and you're also feared, and now he's gonna survive. So I played it correctly, in my opinion. So the reason I didn't play the terrified first is because. Give me a second to choose, real quick. Let's go for resistances. So if I went for the terrified first, I would do 50% more damage with the next attack. And like the way I played it, I just did the first attack twice. Instead of doing some less damage and then 50% more on the next one, I did just the strong attack twice. So it was about the same. Let's go off to a trainer. Let's upgrade, I guess, Hydalos here. Nice, now the skill is extremely good. I don't want to upgrade these units. I'm keeping my money. Let's go to the merchant and buy some units. They don't. This guy does morale damage, so let's pick him up. I mean, why not? Reroll. And we got another one of those. I like those both, so let's pick you up and you up too. And let's name everybody. So I'm still not clear if Asher and Asher 6 are the same people. So as long as nobody is commenting down below, I will only be using Asher 6. Actually, because it's a name, no, I will just be using Asher. If Asher and Asher 6 are not the same people, please comment down below. So you are Asher. And Lemon Juice is gonna be Sky. You are Lemon Juice. Did I buy? Oh, I bought another unit. And you are LWSW. You're the nature guy for the back team. Lemon juice, enigmatic shadow. Enigmatic shadow, you can come to the front actually. No. Let's keep enigmatic shadow in the back. That's the team in the front, and this is the back team. These two units I'm mostly not using, so it's 4 and 4. Let's go off to... I want to go to the alchemist actually, so let's go off to the siege here to gain some money. I'm not using this at all, but this thing also not, and it gives me more. Let's go to the alchemist, and let's transform everything into blood. Yep, now so I can upgrade 4 units to the max level. And let's go for a master bonus. Yeah, let's go for a master bonus plus fountain as a restroom for the enemies, which is pretty good for me at least. Okay, let's start with... they have the Swapperoo, so silence. You can see that they have... When you see this flame, it means that it's they have the swap. But I'm forgetting it. When I see the flame with my eyes, I will remember it. Air in the back and nature in the front. Nature in the front is going to be Tsunami for sure, because that was the reason he's in the front. And air in the back is going to be Hados here with his 90 HP and 6%. So the last choice, I think, should be 9 and Demoralize 2, or Demoralized 1 whenever he plays plus 12. Nah, let's go for this. Let's go for max row here. Actually, what is it? Air and nature. Let's go for max row and head others. And let's just hope for the best. Yep, head others in the back, right? Yes, correct. And in this team, nature in the front and air at the back. Air, nature in the front is gonna be this guy, as I said. And then air in the back is gonna be lemon juice. So in the middle I can have Romero because he's, I think, my best unit, right? Yeah, Romero does a lot. They get the fountain, and then they get hit by the catapult, and then my boss should destroy them. But I don't think they will get to the master. As you see, they didn't swap us. Okay, let's apply Terrified. Let's apply the first skill. Ooh, 73, twice. And he died instantly. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. As you can see, everything went according to plan. If you remember correctly, my plan was, and I quote, I will just lose all my units in the first round. Let's terrify them. Obviously. Yep, let's start removing morale. This guy even got terrified just because he took damage. So as you realize, it's better to risk it and do more morale damage than just go for the 100% chance to terrify the enemies. Well, this guy's toast, which will make the next one get afraid. Yep, they won't go through this. Why does he have enraged 8? Did he gain enrage somehow? Does he always gains enrage 2 for each hero whose morale is under 75 at the start of his turn? At the start of his turn! Wow! I just realized this unit is extremely strong in the morale run. I thought this was like at the start of the battle. Reading comprehension, guys. Reading comprehension. Generate show no mercy. I don't really like any of those. Let's go for the enslavement, I guess. In case they somehow arrive. If they arrive at the boss, at least, so that I can apply the bleed for more often. For longer amounts of time. Let's go for the engineer. I want to upgrade my traps a bit. So let me show you something. First of all, this against 15. This minus 10 tears, I think is bugged. Let's see. Yep, you do not lose the tears. I'm not upgrading this thing. Let's go off to plunder to find something useful. Maybe. Golden motivation. Fight the monster, lose motivation. Let's go gold and motivation. Motivation, I don't care about it, but I don't think whatever I lose, I didn't even lose anything. Very nice. Let's go for the therapist. Where are we at? Where are we at? Tsunami Wolf, Max Rowe needs healing. Actually, only these three need healing. Yeah, I can live without them. Let's just tank him. Let's go off to a business trip. Sure. Gains us some good resources here. I think I will go for that. Yep, I will go for this. And now I can have Maxwell relax and also Tsunami Wolf relax. Give me a second to look at the fight. I don't really have easy fights. Nah, I will go like the last time. So I will use my strong units even if I lose them in the fight. Actually, I got Pablo back and Kimberly too. Yeah, I can have these guys relax. Headless you can normally attack. Actually, no. Okay, listen up. So if I lose these, if I lose the units, they will be off for 10 weeks. And the final fight, the final boss is at week 40 something. 42, 43 or something along those lines. So I will just not have those units for the next 2 fights. Which I don't really care about because I can pick easy fights and just go off to the game. Although I would like to have them alive in the trainer stage, so let them relax. Forget whatever I said. Headless doesn't need the relaxation, so I think this team is okay. And then we got the back team of those 4 to cover us. Yeah, let's go like that. I can go. I don't want to go to the elite fight. Yeah, let's go to the middle one, the veterans. And get the monster. I don't want to go to the elite because they have the restroom that heals morale, which is gonna be extremely dangerous for us. Maybe we even lose the fight if we go there. The fight, I mean the game. Let's start with silence. They don't have the swap, but silence is always nice. So ice and fire to the front. I don't think I have a mixed unit. Yeah, I don't have a mixed unit. The ice thing is gonna definitely kill me. I want to use Pablo, but the ice thing is gonna kill him for sure. I don't really have a choice though, so Pablo it is. And he's playing second, so he is gonna survive. They don't attack the backline at all, so I just need a unit that has a good cast to be at the very backline. I think Heddle is gonna be that with the first attack he has. Otherwise I could have Pablo in the back and spam the second skill. 24 and demoralize 3 to everybody. Yeah, let's play this completely differently than I normally would. So Kimberly in the front, which is most likely gonna die. She's gonna play first. Very nice. Hydalos next. Do you do anything? This guy does demoralized? Okay, forget Hydalos. I'm sorry. You and you. And he's even gonna get a crit, so yeah, let's go like that. And just hope for the best. Bone Catapult. I think nobody's surviving up to this line. Ice and Fire at the front. I think I have a unit in the back line for this. Yeah, Ice and Fire is this guy. Actually, we've got a bunch of units for Ice and Fire. Well, Romero then. And Enigmatic Shadow for the second line of defense. And then the very back line is gonna be this guy for the 18 morale to everybody. Might as well, right? I don't actually think they are gonna have that many units alive at that point. Nah, let's have this guy. You never know. Can be affected by penalties during damage over time or more damage over time. Well, let's focus on defeating the front team. Okay, the front team is definitely gonna go down. The question is, how long do we have? Yep, that's it. Time out. Up. Time's up. Yep, the front's dead. Almost already. I don't care. You guys aren't surviving this. Bye. I hope the boss can defeat them. Well, the front line left too fast. Now he's only gonna get 4, exactly. I will try to defeat them with this guy. Oops. My fire resistance is not really good. Hopefully I can defeat the front line. Yeah, the front line's dead. So now it's me against you. I'm gaining power each round, but you do fire damage to me. If I survive one more... I had it. I had this fight. Awesome. Awesome catapult, but I love it. And we won. Oops. Yep. Ooh. And we won. So the front line's tanking everything. Ooh, demoralized. Oh, nice, nice. Fire ice unit that also demoralizes everybody. I like this. Most likely gonna pick this. 60 morale times 2. This is also nice. 40 morale to front ricochets to the hero positioned behind the target if the target's morale is under 75%. Ooh, this is all really strong. Also really strong. Although this thing does 21 plus 10 plus 5. So this thing is gonna be overall better than this. Not on one target, but on 2 targets or 3 or more, it's gonna be better. So let's just go for this. And I also have the fire and ice resistance, which I really need in the front team. So nobody died. Tsunami Wolf being in the back line healed as well. Everything went according to plan. So let's name our new unit. And it is gonna be Pumps. And Tsunami Wolf, I think you can... Yeah, we have fire and ice wrist in the back, so you can go off. Tsunami Wolf, I want in the front team for the Terrified, to be able to spam Terrified, and also for the nature resistance. The rest of the team is okay, I think. Let's go see the Merchant. I don't want the units I already have. At this point, at least. Should I get another Bone Catapult? Instead of the Silence? Sometimes the Silence I don't really care about. Nah, let's reroll only one more, and that should be it. Ah, we found the unit we found the last time. Is this guy... Give me a second. Some of level 3. I can buy this guy for 50. He's level 3, so let's buy him for 50. And let's call him König Boo Boo. And Phaser Z, I don't think I am gonna use you anymore. Do I have a resistance here in the back? Yeah, I have lemon juice. So Phaser Z, you're off. And König Boo Boo, you're back, because there's a high chance they won't have more than 75 morale in the end. Let's go to the trainer to upgrade 4 of our units with the 40 blood we have. This thing, which I am using, I think I am gonna upgrade the Weaver. What else do we get? This guy also gets buffed. He gains power, etc. He gains power and speed. He gains 20 power. It's gonna level this up, and 1 more dodge too. This guy gets 10 power, and these things become better. Ooh, everybody's getting leveled up here. What else do we care about? Enigmatic Shadow. This thing. Ooh, power 2, everything. Yeah, Enigmatic Shadow is really good choice in my opinion. Kimberley. This is gonna be 2. I think Kimberley is gonna do the most demoralized than everybody. So let's go for let's go first for Tsunami Wolf to upgrade this to 3 Terrified. Wow, it did not become 3 Terrified. Well. Kimberley is next for this thing and also the power. And Pablo will gain power. I will go for Max Throw because he gains power and speed and this thing upgrades, so it should be demoralized 3. It is not. I don't even know what is upgrading. Why are there like... Well, whatever. I think the last choice should be Romero. Or... Nah, not Tom's. This also upgrades. Wow, everybody's getting upgraded here. This... What? Okay, let's go for Romero because I'm using him all the time. I'm sorry that it took so long. Let's go off to a business trip. Maybe we'll find blood, exactly what I wanted, but I don't want to send Romero off. We are at 32, so he will back at 40. Yeah, let's send off Romero off. He should be back in time. What is this? Applies Terrified 5 to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Do we use demons? Give me a second here. Demon, demon, demon. Yeah. Give me this thing. Give me this thing. Love it. We found something good. Off you are. LWSW, you were actually really helpful. At least for this last thing that we needed. Let's go off to an interview, because we are using this unit. 15 armor. Oh, if we just had the money. No, we don't have the money at all. Well. How could I know? Huh? How could I know that he wants something that cost 400? Off to the event. 60 damage. I want blood for sure. Let's go to Alchemist and send off everything over to blood. Yeah, one more even. I don't know how many trainers I can find. Seminar. Yeah, why not? Motivation to our units. No. Siege. Let's send the trap we're not using off. And we got 2 more fights, so let's go get the money here, and also the easy fight. And the next fight should be a win, too. I think our team is pretty solid at this point. I don't need to be overthinking things anymore. Which I'm obviously gonna do, because, you know, it's me. Let's go for the silence. They have the Swapperoo, which is not gonna trigger. There's a chance gonna trigger in the next fight, but they should be defeated up till that point. Physical the front and nice the back. Well, this physical is gonna destroy my monster, obviously, because I didn't get the 30% more physical resistance. Physical the front and nice the back. Physical the front is gonna be almost nobody, right? Yeah. Almost nobody. I guess it's gonna be Haedalus. And then Kimberley, because it's one of my best units. And then the back's gonna get hit by ice. So Maxro, because this is also one of my best units. And also, I mean, ice. Let's go. These units are gonna get trapped, but I don't think I really care. Ice in the back, right? Actually, is this guy even gonna survive? Well, whatever. Physical to the front. Again, we don't really have one. So I guess the dog. Does that even make sense? Apply slow to is attacked. I don't even know. Play the dog, play the lemon juice, play Romero, and let's go. This should be a win anyway. Even if I lose everything in the back line. Maybe I shouldn't even play the dog. I should just play whatever my best units are. Let's go for Demoralize. Yeah, let's just damage the front line as much as we can. I want to get rid of the front line. If the front line is he immune to can't be affected by Demoralized. Awesome. Awesome. I just wanted to say that if we somehow defeated the front line fast enough, then they would not survive the father of the damned, but that's not gonna happen. This guy barely survived. Explosion. Yeah, the chance for the front to die is really really low. Nice. Yep. And now he's gonna get insta-kill. Very nice. So now they have like terrified, yeah, 17, 16. And now this guy's gonna get 6 power each round. Yeah, let's start attacking them. They aren't, yeah, now they're chaining to the death. This guy is gonna kill them all, exactly. Yep. Nobody arrives in the second team. It's obviously gonna go for this unit here, as it has a morale choice at least, while the others do not. Okay, let's name the new unit. And it's gonna be Relaxed Rack. Actually, yeah, you can swap here. Relaxed Rack, come join the team. Asher is also ready, but let's go off to training. This is most likely gonna be our last training. We have 65, so let's upgrade Enigmatic Shadow, as I said. Let's hope this thing does something. It did not do something. Let's upgrade Pablo for the power he... am I actually... You know what? I want to also see what people are getting here. Lemon juice. Hedalus. 20 air damage, demoralize 2. He gains power and speed, so... Pablo, which I'm using, power and speed and HP. Should I? Let's just upgrade König. Although I didn't use it much, I want to see what the upgrade does. So 40 morale, 60 morale. If this skill chains, it's gonna destroy people. And let's go for Pablo. Lemon juice, you're gonna relax here. We are pretty much done. The game's over. Let's go for... Yeah, the next fight's the last one. So let's go for the workout here. Let's gain... nothing. Let's go for another workout. It doesn't matter what I do. Let's get the resistances. Why not? Let's go for the event. And the event is something really useless. So I'm even gonna decline it. And then let's go for the final fight. I think our team is ready to go. Yeah, I like our team here. Tom's most likely not gonna get used, but you never know when the enemies have the classic ice and fire damage on the same line. So in the example in the front, silence, ice, and they have ice and ice. Almost was gonna ice and ice. So ice in the front, ice in the back. Ice in the back is gonna be max row, although he's gonna get destroyed by the 35 fire damage, but I can't really do anything about that. And ice in the front is actually... I can have Thompson in the back. He has the dodge. Yeah, because Maxwell can stay alive in the front for a very long amount of time if he has the HP. Well, whatever. Is Thompson in the back good? Fire, 21 morale, 2 more demoralized, 14 morale. You know what? Yeah, Thompson is actually better than the Max Row here as morale damage goes. So... we also have... yeah, we got everybody here. It's gonna be Max Row into Kimberley. Yep, into Kimberley, into Toms. In my opinion. Maybe not the smartest idea, but I hope this thing works out. They have removed the debuffs. Well, that's really bad for us, but can't really do anything about that either. And... the final fight, ice the front and ice the back, is gonna be... I mean, it's gonna be Romero in the back for sure, so only the front line's what I care about. Let's go for König, which I haven't used yet. Enigmatic Shadow because he has the dual defenses. Yeah, and also Romero because I want him to be casting twice and stunning everybody like 1,000 times. Oops. This guy got debuffed for 200 things. Gains? Wow. This thing is gonna kill us, I just realized. Well, can't really do anything about that. This is our build, and that is what we're gonna do. Let him have a 200 morale. Cast twice. What an awesome animation. Blocked the wrong attack. You're dead. Yep. I knew that he was gonna die. He blocked the wrong attack. Continue demoralizing people. I don't care that they are... I just need to survive one more round so that they don't remove everything. Yep, too late. Everything's gonna get removed. Yep. We lost the extreme amount of... ooh, 100... ooh, 280... ooh. We're gonna die here. We're gonna lose this. Let's continue damaging them. Damage away. If I survive one round, we got this. Yep. Not happening. This guy's gonna kill my whole game. I need to make them go... You know what? The worst thing is not this guy. The worst thing is not the elite. The worst thing is this thing, the sacred altar. That's what's killing us. Let's bounce everything around. Let's hope they chain to death. Yep. One more round. We got this. One more round. Tiredness. And... we won. Yes, we did it. We did it.
I mean, I knew you could do it.
Why does she want to kill us?
My work here is done.
I defeated one hero. Nice. Why
We will learn to fear.
Why did the manager
Torture, it's a passion.
want to kill us? I don't even know. Well, doesn't really matter. Anyway, that was the run pretty much. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like to help us with the YouTube algorithm. And if you would like to know when I live stream, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you would like to support me even more, there will be links for the Patreon. And that's it pretty much. So the mode I was forgetting the name of is Essential Mode. I have unlocked the Essential Mode because I have the supporter pack. Thanks again, Phaser Z, for the gift. But I'm not allowed to show it on YouTube. So when the game launches in 4 or 5 days, on 29th of the month, you will see Essential Mode on this channel. I will play Essential Mode instantly, although I will be more explanatory. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.